Yo, 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 yo. What's happening, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? I apologize for the tardiness. I'm about 30 minutes past due. However, we about to get this started. What's good, Steve? What's good with you? Lotus, what's good with you? Who else we got up here? Debo. What's happening? Who else we got in the chat? Monster, what up, boy? How you? All right, so look. Like I said, apologize for being late. Had some things that happened at work that I had to pick up some people's slack. You dig? However, I'm here. I'm alive. GG, what up? Hardwire, what up? I'm here, and we're here to chop it up for a little bit. For Mental Health Monday. I know I missed last month. Last month was my daughter's birthday and holiday and day and day. So we back at it. You know what I'm saying? I still want to get her up here. Trying to fix his camera. Still want to get her up here on one of these shows so she can speak her mind. She actually got some good stuff that she does and that she talks about. But nevertheless, we're gonna talk about what we want to talk about because guess what? It's Mental Health Monday. So let's start off by asking everybody this: how's everybody doing? How's everybody mental? Jump in the comments. Let me know something. I really don't have a per se topic today. It's just a generalized check-in. Um, yeah, because it's been a lot going on, a lot of moving parts on my end, um, and I just been busy. But that's the best way to stay. For those who haven't heard already, it's on my page. It's on all platforms. But the movie Riding Dirty is about to premiere next weekend down in Florida. So if you want to partake in that festivity with us, the cast, great cast. Come on to the page. I got the information on my page is actually pinned to the top, and the I think I should have pinned the comment how you can go ahead and get your tickets. I already have some people that's coming down from let me see VA North Carolina. I looked in a forum, another chat, and it said somebody was coming from Cincinnati, so it's been pretty dope. Pretty dope showing. Hey, appreciate that. Uh, SNS. Oh, my bad. I'm clicking on stuff. Um, but yeah. How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? Everybody been all right? SNS, appreciate you. Hold up, my computer's doing some stuff. Hardwire, what up, Steve? What up? Uh, all right, there we go. All right, so real quick, we got less than 30 minutes, but as far as my mental, um, everything is good. Everything is good. I choose to dwell on the positive, never the negative. Um, SNS shouting out the podcast. Make sure y'all tune into that. It's at the bottom of the screen. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays. All right. So yeah, man. My mental is mentaling. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to stay positive, trying to get some things in motion. I don't like being content anymore. So I like to move at a slow, steady pace. So each victory is a great victory. I think I don't know if I told you guys last, but let's do some catching up. So let me see. Back in July, I was going through some things. Well, back in June, late June, after my birthday, I was going through a few things. You know what I'm saying? I just chose not to dwell on it. But started another career. Back with my old career, actually, but I'm getting paid more to do my job, what I do best, which is have a conversation and produce results. You dig? So thank God for that. Been on that career chase this month around the 20th, 21st or something like that. I believe it is. I'll be I make people what? I make people mental and I am. Healthy. GG, you stupid. Uh, you messed me up, bro. I'm not reading no more of your mess. Um, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, career. Making more bread. Yeah. So I started that. Been there less than 3 months, and I already got a raise. So praise God for that. Hard work does pay off. You just keep your head down and keep it moving. Hardwire. Same old ish, different day. Yes, always positive. Stay positive. Stay good. Always could be worse. That's right. Every day above ground is a good day. Tell me about it, bro. Every day above ground is a great day. You feel me? You open up your eyes. You need to be thankful. You dig? Um, and those confessions, man. You know, in the mirror, those words of affirmation to yourself. Don't wait for other people to do it. Do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? People will let you down when you put too much trust in them anyway. So don't trust in man, trusting the man or the woman that's looking at you every day in the mirror because only you can make that change. You dig? That's what's up. Keep that grind going. Hey, you already know, easy. You already know, man. Like I try to practice what I preach. However, people tend to play around a little too much, and when they play around a little too much, they get that version that I don't like to display. However, I'm human. You know what I'm saying? Just like these people in these tabloids and on the news, they human too. So why are we passing judgment on a quote unquote celebrity when there ain't nobody but a human being on a big screen? At the end of the day, they can make mistakes. They can do, as you can see, the worst thing possible, and people pass judgment, but ain't no need to pass judgment, man. Judge less, less than you be judged. I think that's what it says. Something like that. Charlene, ain't it something like that? Something like that. Judge less, less than you be judged. Something like that. Judge not, lest you be judged. There we go. I knew it was something like that. But but yeah, man, easier said than done. But people do it all day long. You've been judged at a job whether you can do your job successfully. You've been judged by the cops whether you can drive successfully. You've been judged by your family whether making money or you're not, or holding down your family whether or not. So it is what it is. But the main thing about the whole thing is to stay strong minded. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the whole shebang. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, get you some time to yourself. Self love is the best love out here. So on this earth. So you know what I'm saying? Make sure you pay attention to yourself. Pay attention to your body too. Your body will tell you when it's time to sit down somewhere. You understand dig that? So if you feeling fatigued and you ain't eating right and things are just breaking down, I don't know about y'all, but I ain't 21 nor am I a teenager anymore. So you got to go according to how your body functions. I know they say middle age or halfway mark is 50, but that's not true. The middle mark is really 80 because there's a lot of people out here that don't even get to see 21. So do the statistics on that, and I guarantee you I'm correct. I don't hold on to negativity. I face what comes my way and move on and be happy. I live free. Hey, GG, that's the best way to be, man. Living fast and living free, or moving slow and living free, or slow does it, freely goes it, or whatever you want to do. Steve, folks will always judge, but all we can do is stay positive and keep it moving forward. That's right, man. Hey, that is the key. You know what I'm saying? If you get hung up on all the negativity that's around you, I guarantee your life ain't ish. I guarantee you it. Because guess what? Your attention span is limited. What they say, ADHD or something like that? Whatever they used to try to throw on kids back in the day, do it on me. I ain't take no pills. Crazy, man. It's just that y'all was born. So my attention span won't there. But I said all that to say this. Hey man, don't pay attention to all that stuff that's going on around you. Because guess what? Everything that's going on around you, you can't control everything. Control what you control. Control your own narrative. That's what you can control. You control what come out your mouth and how you think. Don't be easily influenced out here. Miss Lotus, what up? Oh, my body told me, set your ace down. And it will. You fighting bronchitis right now? Hey, let's send a prayer out for Miss Lotus that she has a speedy recovery from that bronchitis. Steve, you ain't lying. Once I hit 40, things started crackling for no reason. Hey man, hey look, I promise you. All right, so this past weekend, right, Saturday, we had our fundraiser ride to Florida fundraiser, right? Man, look, for y'all who don't stay in North Carolina, man, for those who do stay in North Carolina and you saw the flyer and you missed out on that food, well, my bros can cook. You hear me? I ain't even have no doings on that. My bros and my sisters of my bros, wives of my bros, but my sisters, y'all know what I mean. But they could throw down. You hear me? Like for real, for real. I had nothing to do with the grilling this go round. But however, hey, listen, y'all got to come check us out, man. For real, for real. Who touching my stuff? Who in here touching my stuff? All right. I am built to cruise and enjoy the ride. I am not in a hurry to find a grave. Thank you. I'm not in a hurry to find a grave either. But however, if you stop moving, you'll find the grave faster. So keep that in mind. Slow motion is better than no motion. You heard it here first. SNS. Sorry, anyone. I missed my phone. Erased all my links. So I'm trying to get them back if I missed you or it's wrong. Excuse me. Y'all heard what SNS said. That's the number one moderator ever. He's dope. But he said if he missed you, give him some time. Didn't the food look good, Miss Lotus? And it was. And was. And was. Everything was on point. We cannot, GG, we cannot control what folks do or say, but we can control how we react. Bingo. Get your emotions and your reaction speed under control. Right? Right. So I know talking to me personally, my reaction speed is terrible, man. Especially when I feel like the person that's doing or has done or is talking knows better. You know what I'm saying? My reaction speed is 0 to 100. However, that ain't the way to be. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to say it to do it, but at the same time, when your temperature gets up there, go over there somewhere or over there and take a second. Take a few seconds, take a minute, however long it takes. You know what I'm saying? But calm it down because all you're doing is raising your blood pressure, especially if you're not really about to do something. Now, if you're about to do something, then do what you got to do. I'm not saying be violent, but what I am saying is if it needs to be addressed, it needs to be addressed ASAP. However, take a moment, take a breath because 1 second is a difference between life or death. Maybe a millisecond to be real with you. So make sure that you doing that. Appreciate you, GG. Hardwire. I checked on my friend in Florida and he said they are evacuating the trailer parks and all the beach areas down there where he is. Hey, is it because of that storm that's about to hit? Yeah, I'm praying for those down there because we got to go down there in 2 weeks. So hopefully everybody is safe down that way. We can say some prayers for our folks down there, and you know what I'm saying, they get to safety, and it's not as bad as it's looking. Straight jacket, what up, my boy? Debo, what's happening? Thanks for joining. Steve, oh, okay, y'all talking in the chat. Baby steps sometimes work better. Always keep moving forward. Just like I said, absolutely hardwired 1%, bro. I appreciate you for always chiming in and always dropping some gems. But yeah, man, like I said, slow motion is better than no motion. So don't go with the next man's or woman's. I'm not excluding anybody from this conversation. Don't go at their pace. You go at your own pace. If it's a snail's pace, it's a snail's pace, but it's your life to live. What up, Jen? It's your life to live, man. It's your moment to have. And another thing, don't be so eager to put everything out there, all your moves out there, because not everybody is for you in the right way. You understand dig what I'm saying? Now, be happy for your moves, but don't be upset when you don't get the response that you think you should get. I don't think you heard me. Be happy for your moves, right? You can put it out there if you choose to, but don't be upset when you feel you don't get the response that you think you should get. I don't think you heard me, but I ain't saying it no more. It is what it is. Uh, I think the storm might have turned, but them damn things, they never know for sure where they. Hey, you're absolutely right. Especially when, never mind, I might get kicked off for saying that. But tampering, can I say that? All right, I'll just leave it alone. But you're right. You can't really determine what the storm is going to do. Unfortunately, but it looks like by the time it hit Florida, it's going to be like a Cat 1 versus a 4. And from what I was understanding that I was listening to, we do Lotus. From what I was understanding, what I was listening to this morning while getting ready for work, it was saying that it was going to produce a lot of rain and moisture down there. So the rise place. So hopefully it doesn't get but so bad. But shout out to everybody that's down there. Jen, what up? And we, like I said, up here on Mental Health Mondays and KSD, which is actually next, you guys, in 14 minutes for guys and the ladies that are up here. Just hold tight. We're just gonna swap it out. And like I said, I do apologize for cutting it short today. I'll do something in the middle of the month or closer to the end of the month, then we'll do it again just to give you, a chance to get anything off your chest that you got. I sure hope there is no chance of the storm turning north along the same path and affecting the same areas. Facts. I believe it's not supposed to, but I hope not. Absolutely, man, because Western North Carolina, Jesus Christ, let's talk about it. Asheville. Ooh, man. So, like I told y'all on KSD, I actually got caught. I got caught in the storm while at work. Hurricane. No, not a hurricane. Excuse me, a tornado. I got caught in a tornado while at work, trying to get some work done, and saw a tree hit a moving car, and it was super flooded and everything. So yeah, it was real crazy out. I make all my real moves in silence. I do things for me, not for the accolades. Come on, man. Let's get some snaps for Steve Easy, man. Hey, man, I do the same thing. Like I told my MC, like I had put up the trophies or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The MC trophies and club trophies and all this other stuff. It was like, dang, we racking in trophies, ain't we? I was like, look, we don't do it for the accolades though. Now, if people want to give us trophies for doing what we do, community wise, set wise, whatever that we do that we're producing, then all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I will accept it. I'm not above it, but at the same time, I'm not doing it for such. I'm doing it for the love of it. I'm doing it for the passion of it. I'm doing it for, you know what I'm saying, the drive. I'm doing it to better the next man and woman and child. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do it for. I can't account for or test for everybody, but I'm talking about me. You know what I mean? Steve Easy. I make all my. Oh yeah, sorry, already read that. What we got down here? That's 100 trouble. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. SNS. If you can help Frogzilla with his defense fund, please help. All right, there's a GoFundMe. There's a GoFundMe right down here. Appreciate that. SNS. There's a GoFundMe. I'm gonna leave it right there so you guys can go ahead and do what you got to do as far as that. But there's a help wanted, and if you are in the, how can I say it, in the space in your life to provide some assistance, please do so. And it'll be in the chat. So I'm gonna keep going, but I do want to stop right there to go ahead and put that out there. Let's see, Debo. When they are man-made, fools playing God. Exactly. I didn't want to say it. You said it, so it's good. It's not me. GG, 3 things you never discuss, never put out: your finances, your relationship, and your next move. Not all that are in your corner have your back. Thank you. Well said. Well said. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got some people that's not necessarily in my corner, but they're hanging around it. They just don't know that they're not in my corner, but they feel like they're in my corner, that I know who you are, you know what I'm saying? And I just choose to live life and not be bothered by you, them, they, you know, all the pronouns. I believe it's under his wife's name. Oh, okay. What up, monster? SNS, here we go with another link. Blatayao. Blatayao. And that's his link. Y'all make sure y'all get it.
Like, share, subscribe down below. Y'all got it? Good. Then you got trouble down below. You got it? Good. If you don't, scroll back up. I missed the weekend. I'm still recovering, but love you guys. See you soon. Yeah, the weekend was crazy. Oh my gosh. Like after work Friday, nonstop, Sunday, and then I'm here. And hey, I'm literally just walking in the house, but I had to spend some time with you guys on this Mental Health Monday as well as KSD. And don't forget, we still got that merch, man. We already got a winner, however, for the freebies or the giveaways, but we still got merch. So go ahead and copy some merch. I'm still waiting on my backdrop. You dig? That white wall got to get a body. Got to get a body. I need that black and gold. I need that black and gold. No pun intended. I need that black and gold. If there's any other mods that have the Facebook group page, please post so I can get the link again. Thanks. Y'all hear it? Down below. Y'all hear SNS talking to y'all? They're part of the fam. Make sure y'all get them straight. Yeah, that's horrific. What happened to them poor folks? I wish I could do more to help, but for now, prayers will have to work. Absolutely. Hey, prayers always work. They work in miraculous ways. You never know who's praying for you. You know what I'm saying? You might have people praying against you, but those prayers that are for you, that are really meant for you, that are divine, they'll see through, and you'll be all right. It might not happen when you want it, but always happen on time. And that's what they say. Oh, take them to church. Take them to church. Take them to church. All right, you got Beaker up here too. You got the Beaker YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, we got about 8 more minutes. Ghost, you're so right. You're so right. I travel out the way when I go to the in-laws. I guess that's road to Tennessee, and it's beautiful country. I honestly can't imagine water rising in some of those places. Hey, listen, man, I'm not gonna say what it is and what's been confirmed, but we'll talk later, Steve. Pat, okay. Miss Lotus merchandise. There we go. Got another link. Make sure y'all getting on these links too, man. Facebook links and YouTube links. There's a profile right there. Miss Lotus, I have a question for you, if I may, about a Tumblr. Hardwire. Unfortunately, sometimes the ones hardwire. Unfortunately, sometimes the ones hugging you are holding the knife to your back, but you can't live life in fear. Just have to always be careful and keep everyone at a arm's length. Boy. Hey, man, I got to meet you, man. I got to meet all y'all that I haven't met, but I like that. And you're absolutely correct. That black and gold. Yes, sir. All right, GG with another Facebook group, Kickstandz Down, which is coming up in about 6 minutes. 6 minutes. So I'm gonna give y'all some time to get some more juice and food in a minute, and then I'm gonna get on up out of here. Not really up out of here, but just off of this particular one to transfer to the next one. All right. So what I want to leave you with, food for thought. Food for thought. Your lane is your lane. Whether you created the lane or whether you learned the lane from somebody else and you created a new path inside of that lane, it's still your lane. Live it to the best of your ability. Nobody can tell you how to live your life. They can only give you suggestions on how to have a better life. You hear me? Nobody can live your life. They can only give you suggestions on how to live a better life. But with that being said, make sure that you do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, do what's best for you, man. Fake love is always worse than real hate, no debate. You heard it here first from your main man, Trouble, aka Easy Thoughts, aka Left Lane Bully, aka Mr. Positivity, And we're gonna slide, man. We're gonna slide up out of here, and we're gonna get to uh, KSD. So I appreciate y'all. Much love, and yeah, I'll see y'all in a minute. The next show will be a little bit longer for Mental Health Monday, and we'll probably do a mental health break during sometime this month. I might do it when I'm down in Florida. Stay tuned. All right. Much love and respect. See you in a minute. Peace.